you know, the 50s, they call it the invention of the teenager, right? 60s, 50s, 60s. So we had the 50s, 60s. Then the 70s, people started thinking of rock music as art and so on. And it continued like that for a while. And there was always a very, very healthy youth culture, right? Bowie is a good example, okay? All his fans would go out dressed like, you know, in gender non-conforming ways, you know? Now there's no figures like Bowie, you know? What we have instead is a political ideology instead of the old days where it used to be music, culture, where you could take your personality and find your tribe and throw yourself into a culture, right? That doesn't seem to exist to the same extent that it did for kids. I could be wrong, but there doesn't seem to be like I believe recently it was the first time in forever that, or I think the first time since there were charts maybe, that there was no band in the charts, right? There's no actual musical band. It was all individuals, you know? So, you know, the whole thing about bands, about being in a gang, all that cool stuff, it's gone.